actually pre-vlog Izzy here, and I wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that I got recently for uni, because I think this vlog is probably going to be like a week of me preparing for going to uni, which I go to uni in exactly 28 days, which is absolutely crazy. But this is my little bag of things that have arrived recently which are for uni. The first thing being another free prints order. I've done 3 free prints orders actually since, I think this one was from around May, June time. I think this one was from the start of summer, and then this one is from the end of summer until like now. So those are for my pin board for my room, which I move into in less than a month, which is crazy. But let's actually get onto the stuff that is in this bag first. By the way, this is like mostly clothes. This is just like clothes that I bought. I'm like, these would be really cute for uni. So first of all, we have this Goose and Gander hoodie. I've actually wanted to get a Goose and Gander hoodie for like ages, and I never did, but I felt as though like this time was a good excuse to buy one because we're coming into autumn. So this is what it's like on the back. I thought it was really cute. It's just got 2, I was gonna say gooses, 2 geese on the back. I have this, originally when I bought it, I thought it was gonna be like a lot more white than it is. It actually does look really white on camera, but it's more of like an oatmeal colour. But I really like it, and it's really soft actually. This was from New Look, and it's like a crew neck style, which I don't have a lot of crew necks. So, and then this is quite literally the exact same jumper in blue, again crew neck, a little bit oversized but not too oversized. I like oversized but not too oversized. Over there I have a gilet. I bought that today. That is just a few little bits that I bought already that I thought I would just kind of show you before I start the actual vlog. So I will see you guys on Monday. It's actually not my camera, it's my phone, because my camera died as soon as I started recording this morning, which was absolutely brilliant. So I'm just recording on my phone right now, and then I'll switch back to my camera once it's charged. But I'm going to use my simple face wash. This is literally what I use every single day. I have the most boring skincare routine. Every time I get asked, Izzy, what's your skincare routine? What do you use for your skincare? This and the matching moisturiser is literally all I use. We are still recording on my phone because my camera is still charging. It takes so long to charge, but I thought I would do my second half of my skincare in here and kind of talk about what I'm doing today. So as you guys know, I moved to uni in 19 days as of today. Today is the 8th of September, I think. I move in on the 27th, which means I move in 19 days, and I do have some stuff that I need to sort out. There's a couple of like pre-arrival courses that I need to do that I haven't done yet. There's a few like general kind of things that I don't necessarily need to do until I get there, but it would probably be good to do them before I got there, like apply for my gym membership and get my library card. And I'm gonna get my library card today. I'm using my Filter Finish foundation. This is like quite a light foundation, but I quite like it for everyday wear. So I've pretty much bought everything for uni now, which is crazy to think because not that long ago I was saying to my parents, I was like, should we maybe start buying stuff for uni? And now I've literally finished buying everything. I say that, I still have parcels to arrive, but I bought everything. They just need to like arrive. As I say, it's so crazy to think because little 16-year-old me going into sixth form, I feel like my mindset through sixth form was like, get through this and then get to uni. Like study for these exams and like then you get to uni kind of thing. I feel like I haven't really done an introduction. So if you guys don't know me, hi, I'm Isabella, I'm 18 years old and I'm going to study at Lancaster University in September to do biomedical science. Don't know why I said in September, as it actually is September, which I think has thrown me off a little bit because obviously I'm so used to going back to school in September, like at the start of September, but it's currently now September 7th and I'm obviously still not back at school yet. And the makeup is done. This is my outfit for today. You can't really see it very well because I'm sat down, but I'm wearing this like grey cardigan. I don't know why, it kind of looks a bit formal, but I really like it. I bought it from Primark the other day. I did buy it specifically for uni, but I thought I would like wear it out of the house maybe once or twice before, and I don't know, I think it's really nice. And then I have this little black baby tee on. I have my grey Bershka jeans. Thought I would show you guys some of the stuff that I've picked up for uni since doing my video on like my uni haul. So first thing that we got is this toasty maker. I originally had a toasty maker. I had one that does two, but the non-stick started like peeling off of it, so I picked up a different one. Then we have a clothes airer that hooks onto your radiator. We do actually have one of these already, but it doesn't fold down, and I thought it would be quite hard to store it if it didn't fold, so my mum just picked me up this one from Aldi. It was like £5. Then we have a mattress topper. I bought this ages ago, but it's been stored in my garage, so I didn't actually show it in the video. It's quite thin, but I think it'll be alright. If need be, I'll just pick up a thicker one, but I think this one will be fine. Then we have a throw. This is for my bed. Again, picked this up so long ago, but it's been stored in the garage. A meat thermometer, because I bought this after I bought everything else, and everything else is currently up in the loft, so I just kind of put this in here. This is the body spray that I got. I'm storing it in here at the moment. It is the Sticky Dates one, of course. It smells so nice, but I really don't want to waste it. I think I'm going to save it probably for when I start uni. There's also a random body wash in here because I had some Boots points to use up and I needed to buy a body wash for when I go to uni, so I was just like, I'll just pick it up. That's pretty much everything that's in here. This is mostly clothes. I haven't started packing my clothes yet because I need to locate my suitcase. I don't know where it is. I think it might be in the loft somewhere, so I might have to get my dad to retrieve my suitcase from the loft, and I'm gonna pack all my clothes into my suitcase. Originally I was gonna pack them into a box, but something about that just seems like a bad idea. It's actually the next day, but I got home yesterday and I was so busy that I completely forgot that I was even vlogging, so I thought I would show you guys the stuff that arrived yesterday. First of all, we have my notebooks. I got a pack of 3. They are the Oxford Campus style notebooks. I got 3, so I got one in pink, one in this like lime green colour, and then one in purple. I'm not doing my notes physically this year, I'm doing them digitally, but because I'm doing biomed, I feel like there's going to be a lot of diagrams, and if I do need to write anything down physically or draw any diagrams, they will be going in here. The next thing that arrived yesterday was actually this sports top. It's currently inside out because I did try it on yesterday. It's the one that you put your head through and it's like at the back, and then it's like an open back one. I'm not going to put it on now because I do have makeup on and it is white, but I got it in a size small. It is a little bit big, so I do have to tie the top a little bit, but it's fine. I'm actually going to try and sort out my gym membership tonight, but because my gym membership starts literally whenever I activate it, so I'll probably go and activate it either tomorrow or Friday. Probably tomorrow. But yeah, that we have that for the gym. Now the next thing that arrived, which actually arrived today, are these little board pins. Like these little pins that you can use on a pin board, because obviously I have all my free prints that I want to put on my pin board in my uni room. So I think I got 100. They were only like £1, but these arrived today. I don't know why they came separate. I have a whole massive package coming, but these two things came separate and the rest is coming, I don't even know when. So that's everything that arrived. I also wanted to show you guys the flowers that my mum got me. My mum got me some flowers because obviously I got my results a few weeks ago. We were actually going away on holiday a couple of days after results day, so she didn't want to get me them on results day because obviously we weren't even going to be here and they probably would have died. But she got me these ones. They're so gorgeous. The colour is so nice, and I've decided that I'm going to take this vase to uni. It is my mum's vase, but she did say that I could have it. I think these are so gorgeous and I've just put them on my desk. So yeah, that is everything that I've got. I also thought I would just really quickly talk about something that I got sent probably a couple of weeks ago actually. It is the Neon Rolling Balm, and I actually have some on now, that's what I can smell. I got the calming pen, but they also have a sleep one and an energize one, so depending on what your needs are you can pick from any of those. And it is one of these like rollerball ones that you roll on your wrist and then it like smells nice. This has lavender, chamomile and sweet orange in it and it smells so nice. This is not sponsored, but I did get sent this by Neon and I thought I would just talk about it a little bit because I'm actually really loving it. So thank you very much, Neon, for sending me this. I very much appreciate it. Like oatmeal goat cheese. Today is a Wednesday and I thought I would tell you guys a little bit about what I'm doing today. I feel like I'm not gonna have time to explain what I'm doing when I actually get there. So for uni I have a bunch of like pre-uni courses that I need to complete, or I need to at least start before I get there. So one of them is an introduction to Lancaster course, and then the other one is just like general safety stuff, and that one is mandatory, so I do definitely have to do that one. Instead of holding myself up in my room and not having contact with the outside world all day because I have to complete those, I thought I would go to the library and actually do them because I feel like that's a nice change of scenery rather than just sitting in my room, because I actually didn't do anything yesterday. I don't know what happened yesterday, I don't know what was going on with me yesterday, but I just did not want to leave the house. I did not want to do anything. I don't know, it was just one of those days where I woke up and I was like, I'm just doing nothing today. I just kind of let myself have a day like that yesterday, which I wouldn't usually do. Usually I would kind of force myself to go and do something, maybe like go for a run or go to the gym. But actually, speaking of the gym, I need to sort out my gym membership. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow so that I can have my gym membership a couple of weeks before I actually start. If you guys don't know, Lancaster has a really good gym, and I actually had a membership there a while ago. It was a shorter membership, but I actually had one and it was really good, but obviously that's well expired by now and I need to renew it and get a new one. So I've decided I'm going to sort that out tomorrow when I get home because I have an orthodontist appointment tomorrow, so that's like slap bang in the middle of the day, which means I probably can't do anything else tomorrow. Anyway, I need to get a move on because I still need to pack my bag. I'm obviously going to take my handbag with me just so that I've got my stuff with me. I don't like to not have my stuff with me. I need to take my chargers, and I've also made myself lunch so that I don't have to buy lunch out, because buying lunch out is actually one of the biggest things that like impacts my like spending habits. I feel like if I didn't buy lunch out every single time I went out, I would have so much more money. So I'm really gonna try and make lunch for myself when I go out instead of buying it all the time, because I really do feel like that is impacting my finances. This is my outfit for today. I'm wearing this cream like oatmeal coloured jumper from New Look. I'm wearing my Bershka jeans, which feel like cardboard because they were drying outside. And then as for shoes, I'm going to wear my New Balances. These have been my go-to shoes ever since I bought them. They're so comfy, but I'm so scared that I'm going to wear them out because I wear them pretty much every single day. Like, I have other pairs of shoes, but I always opt for those ones because they're so comfy.